What happens after death? It's a question that has haunted humanity since the beginning of time. Every culture, every religion, has tried to answer it, and while the answers differ, they all attempt to give meaning to what lies beyond our final breath. Today, we'll explore what 10 major religions believe happens after death. Some will comfort you, some may disturb you, but all of them reveal how deeply humans have tried to make sense of the unknown. Let's begin. Christianity. According to Christian belief, death is not the end but the beginning of eternal life. The soul leaves the body and faces judgment. Those who accepted Christ and lived righteously are welcomed into heaven, a place of peace, joy, and union with God. Those who rejected faith or lived in sin face hell, a realm of separation, suffering, and spiritual death. Some denominations believe in purgatory, a temporary place of purification before reaching heaven. The final chapter comes with the resurrection and the last judgment, when all souls are reunited with their bodies and judged by God. Islam. In Islam, death marks the soul's entrance into a state called barzakh, a barrier between life and the afterlife. The soul waits in this realm until the day of judgment. Upon death, two angels question the deceased about their faith. The righteous experience peace in the grave, while the wicked suffer. On the day of judgment, every soul is resurrected and judged by Allah. Paradise, or Jannah, is a garden of eternal bliss for the faithful. Hell, or Jahannam, is a place of punishment for the unrepentant. Islam emphasizes that God's mercy is vast, but accountability is certain. Hinduism. Death in Hinduism is not an end, but a turning of the wheel. The soul, or Atman, is eternal and undergoes countless rebirths through samsara. Karma, the accumulation of one's actions, determines the circumstances of the next life. A good life may lead to a higher rebirth, while a life of wrongdoing may lead to a lower one. The ultimate goal is moksha, liberation from the cycle of death and rebirth, and union with Brahman, the supreme reality. Death rituals and cremation are essential, helping guide the soul to its next journey. Buddhism. Similar to Hinduism, Buddhism sees death as part of a cycle. The soul is not permanent but is a collection of energies and consciousness that move through rebirth. Karma plays a key role in determining the next incarnation. The ultimate goal is to escape the cycle of samsara and achieve nirvana, a state of perfect peace and liberation from suffering. Death is a transformation, not an end, and monks often meditate in cemeteries to confront its reality. Judaism. The Jewish view of the afterlife varies among traditions. The Hebrew Bible mentions Sheol, a shadowy place of the dead, without detailed descriptions. Later teachings introduced the concept of Olam Haba, the world to come. Some Jews believe in a bodily resurrection in the Messianic age. Others focus on Gan Eden, a spiritual paradise for the righteous, and Gehenna, a purgatorial state for the wicked that may not be eternal. Overall, Judaism emphasizes living a good life here and now, with less focus on the afterlife than other faiths. Ancient Egyptian religion. For the ancient Egyptians, the afterlife was as real as life itself. Upon death, the soul faced the hall of judgment, where the heart was weighed against the feather of Mat, the goddess of truth. A heart heavy with sin was devoured by a monstrous deity, ending existence forever. But a pure heart allowed entry into the field of reeds, a perfect mirror of earthly life where the soul could live eternally. Burial rituals, tombs, and spells from the Book of the Dead were all meant to ensure safe passage to this afterlife. Zoroaster, one of the oldest monotheistic religions, Zoroastrianism teaches that after death, the soul stays near the body for 3 days. On the 4th day, it approaches the Chinvat bridge. The righteous cross safely to the house of song, a paradise. The wicked fall into the house of lies, a place of darkness and suffering. In the end, there will be a final renovation of the world, where evil is destroyed and all souls are purified. The dead will rise, and existence will continue in a perfected state. Norse mythology. The Norse afterlife is complex and filled with epic imagery. Warriors who die bravely in battle may be taken by Valkyries to Valhalla, Odin's hall, where they feast and prepare for Ragnarok, the end of the world. Others may go to, ruled by Freya. Those who die ordinary deaths may go to Helheim, a neutral, shadowy realm ruled by the goddess Hel. The afterlife reflects the manner of one's death and the favor of the gods. Greek mythology. In ancient Greek belief, all souls journeyed to the underworld ruled by Hades. The soul crossed the river Styx, often with the help of a coin placed in the mouth of the deceased, as payment to Charon the ferryman. Once inside, the soul faced judgment. The virtuous entered the Elysian fields, a place of bliss. The average person wandered the asphodel meadows. The wicked were cast into Tartarus, a dark prison of torment. The Greek afterlife was vast, structured, and deeply moral. Taoism. In Taoist belief, the soul consists of multiple parts, and after death, they journey to different realms. Some return to ancestral lineage, others are judged by celestial bureaucracies. The afterlife includes the 10 courts of hell, where souls face judgment and punishments that purify them. After this process, the soul may reincarnate or ascend to immortality. Taoism emphasizes balance, cosmic order, and the continuation of existence in many forms. So what happens after death? The truth is, no one knows for sure, but through religion, mythology, and thousands of years of storytelling, we glimpse humanity's deepest hopes and fears. Some envision paradise, others punishment, and some simply a new beginning. Whether it's fire, light, rebirth, or silence, the idea of life after death continues to shape how we live today. Which belief spoke to you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you love exploring the mysteries of the ancient world, hit subscribe for more stories that take you beyond the veil of time. Thank you for watching. It means the world to us. Stay curious. See you in our next video.